Okay, Joseph, I'm going to let you see your swing regular speed. One more time. Okay, then down the line here. Okay, first of all, from this screen here, first thing we worked on was stronger grip. And I showed you what stronger grip meant. I want your hands in a position where the left hand is turned more so that you see the patch on your glove and you see 2 or 3 knuckles. Your right hand will be turned under so the palm is facing up. Okay, you can see how your hand's in a weak position where the back of your left hand is facing the target, and then your right palm is facing the target. I want your right palm facing up. Okay, so make sure we get a stronger grip. Alright, now, so that was number 1. Number 2, release the club. Currently, when we come through the golf swing, or the golf shot, you come through in an open position. You can see that here, marked 2. The club face, the toe is not pointing towards the sky, the toe is kind of pointing towards an angle this way. It should be straight up and straight down, and you should be shaking hands with the target with your right hand. Here you see how your right palm is facing the sky. It should be facing the sand trap over here, so that you would be shaking hands with your target, which is out here. Okay? So you do that by rotating your left forearm, or by letting your right hand cross over your left, whichever works for you, to get the feeling of hitting the ball with the toe. Okay. That was number 2. Number 3, we want to hit down. So as we come down into the ball, we want to make sure we hit the ball and then the ground. And in this shot, you actually do that. See how where the ball is sitting, your divot is going to be forward where this box is. Okay, and we can only do that by having your weight on your left leg at impact. Now see here, you don't come all the way through, which we'll talk about in number 4. But we want to hit the ground every time we hit a golf ball, except when we putt or we hit a driver off a tee. Okay? And then number 4, finish on your left side. We should be all the way on our right toe here, which is number 4 down here. I have it circled. So your finish position should be a little more like this one on the right. Okay? That's the way I want you to look with your foot there. Okay? Again, some cause and effect things. If you hit behind the ball, so if you hit it fat, your weight is still on your right side at impact. Okay, so make sure that we're driving our legs and rotating our hips and pulling the club down with our lower body. Something I didn't write on the screen, but eventually we need to work on is getting that arm a little bit straighter. The bent motion you have there is causing some inconsistency. Okay, and then swing plane was the thing we went over last. And if you remember, you take it back on the red line, and then when we come down, you're coming down on the yellow line. And I want you to, we're going to have to eventually work to where we reverse that. The way you're going is called outside in, or coming over the top. And you can see here how the club face, I have a circle there, the club face gets outside the line, and then you're pulling across your body. And when you do that, that's really one of the contributing factors to your slice. Okay, so we can fix that by reversing our circle, so that you're taking it back more on the yellow line, and when you're coming down into the ball, it's on the red line. And we'll talk about that more in our next lesson. Okay? If you have any questions about anything I went over, my email address is right here, ronhalljr@windstream.net. If you would, just shoot me an email and let me know what your concerns are, and I hope we get to work together again soon. Thank you.